Okay, let's find out what's inside the glowing, funky temple of weirdness. It's glowing, funky weirdness stuff. Holland Cruz has taken all the scientifically advanced research. What a jerk. Holland Cruz came to our world. He leaped the time. Holland Cruz is now in your world. Well, he has returned to the past and now seeks world domination. We now send 5 octillion soldiers to destroy Holland Cruz. Okay.
I guess the mystery has been solved, but I wonder, could Holocruz be destroyed without the orb or the middle sword?
What?
Bosun.
Wait, Bosun, where the devil have you been? Who's saying that? I'm gonna say it to Tina. Tina's my favorite Aquatelian, by the way, if you can't tell by the fact that I'm constantly mocking her.
Why didn't you try to help us? Anyway, you can reduce Holocruz's power by half if you disable the Rimstera lab.
Now he's talking.
The entrance to the laboratory is in the town of Danto. Go to it, Avatar.
Don't tell me what to do, Michael Jackson. I'll bitch slap you. Okay, well, great. So the whole purpose of this was to summon Michael Jackson. Do I get to release these kids, or no? They're probably just more Homicruises waiting to wake up and wreak havoc. Okay, folks, let's go over this one more time. Some scientist dude, Dr. Wiley, looking mofo, created a test tube baby. Even though he'd been kidnapping women, he decided not to, create a child the old-fashioned sexy way, and decided instead to create some kind of test tube baby, which borrowed the time machine that he happened to have, and a hugely wasteful use of magic there, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have to do any more fighting before I have another chance to heal. But anyway, yeah, no, so, creates a test tube baby who stole the time machine that he happened to have, traveled to the future, got advanced technology, and then traveled to the past to achieve world domination. So I guess that might explain why Homicruise has access to bombers, whereas the rest of the world pretty much seems to be, kind of medieval, except for the robots. No, never mind, doesn't make sense. Boy, I'm sure glad this Aquatelian only gate was there, otherwise the Custera might have gone in there and done something useful by summoning Michael Jackson. Okay, so this was stupid town. I don't like this town. This whole town where people just whine and wet themselves and cry and are afraid of that one scientist guy. Ben Franklin, if you had the guts, you would have done something about that guy a long time ago. And then the most uncreative RPG move ever. Towns that you're not supposed to be able to reach yet are surrounded by mountains. I have to get to that place. The guy told me so. Maybe I can do it through the web. He said the entrance to the lab is in Danto. But I get to Danto and ain't nothing going on. I want to see my wife. I don't want to work anymore. Oh, your wife will put your work too. This is the town where evil Homicruise makes us do stuff that we don't want to do. Oh, what the heck? How am I supposed to get in there? Ugh. I can go around and talk like every single person in the game until I find a clue. Or I can, just read the frickin' fact and get it over with. Why does a young girl like me have to work so hard? Life is unfair. Blah, blah, blah. Day after day, love turns gray like the sing on a dying man. And night after night we pretend it's alright, but I have grown older and you have grown colder, and nothing is very much fun anymore. So there. You say you want to know about Homicruise's secret? Shh. You better go to Hideout Town, which is west of Caricon, you will get something. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll get. I'll get a visit from Michael Jackson. Stupid Michael Jackson. Stupid, stupid. Just between us, the workers in this lab will not return to their towns. Because we know Home Cruise's secret. Does that make you not return? None of this makes any sense, folks. There's gotta be some kind of flippin' way into the flippin' laboratory. Huh? They are going to drive me hard as long as I can work. Alright, hold on. This is silly. I'm gonna read the fact. Hold on. Okay, folks. Sorry about that. We have to get the blacksmith guy now. No clue from the game that it was time to do this, and it was obvious for a long time that we were going to have to get a blacksmith eventually. You know, we were just expected to sort of figure it out, I guess. And I can't for the life of me remember what town this jerk was in. It wasn't Dakota's. That's Giant, isn't it? It wasn't a Giant. Giant was where we got Farm Boy. And, do some more adjusting here. I'll be back with it in a second, folks. Oh boy, this is the worst video ever. Okay, sorry. Computer problems. Alright, let's find people to do stuff. It was this town, wasn't it? The one that you get to right before the desert trap. The town of whatever the heck this town is. Kodo, I think, maybe? Yeah, how the heck did I remember that? That's right, because he was in the armor shop that doesn't sell you armor, and it cheesed me off at the time. I'm at a loss. Gonta is upset and hid himself in the temple. What do? I don't know, we could start blacksmithing. So, there's a temple, huh? I don't see no stinking temple. There, look, a stinking temple. Badges? I ain't got no badges. You don't need no badges. You don't get to show you no stinking badges. A long time ago, my Uncle Save came to see me. He was wearing his bunny suit. It was disturbing. He's hidden himself in the temple, but I'm not seeing him. Where's he, like, behind him? Hello? I don't see you in the temple. Oh, this is frustrating. I didn't think that I was going to have to... Once I knew that you had to go get Blacksmith Boy, I stopped reading the back. I didn't think I wasn't going to be able to get... here we go. Never mind. Oh, I'll never get back to the shop. I hate making only pots or knives. I want to make a great weapon. I want to kill many people. Hey, aren't you soldiers? I bet I can help you. Say, can I join you? No. Food. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna live here and make pots my whole life. I'm gonna live here and smoke pot my whole life. I'm gonna wake and bake every day. I got the blacksmith. I work for you now. Ghana the blacksmith joined us. Aren't you glad? Well then, I'll be ready to go soon. Your time's effect on man. Alright, now let's see what the heck is going on. Let's go back to Britannia. Rule Britannia. Britannia rules always. And something never displays. Rule Britannia. Where lots of dead Amazons landed when their city was destroyed by Home Cruise. This is a place for items and stuff. Please drop off much crap you don't need. I don't even know what Mirror does. Broken Moons, I think, restore magic, but not as much as Moondrops do. So they're probably good to have one on hand just in case Dan needs a top-off. Although I don't know that there's a store where I can replace the ones, and that's why I've been ordering them. Soon, I'll be able to make a wonderful weapon. Wait for me to finish it. Okay, that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. Now we have more crap in this town than we know what to do with. So on that note, I'm going to end this video. When we come back, I'm going to try to get into the evil lab of Evil Home Cruise. So stick with us.